Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy BarelyFresh back, and guys, I know that the tone in this video is going to be a bit different from my previous videos. This one I want to get a bit more serious with you guys and talk about a topic which I think a lot of us have thought about before, and this is whether COD is really dying like everyone likes to say. And I don't mean this in the aspect of, oh, COD is dying because it's different. I actually wanted to get into the point of why it is or why it's not actually dying, and I think I have some intriguing arguments that you guys will really like. And don't worry guys, I will be coming back with the normal, hey guys, it's BarelyFresh. I'll be coming back with that content with all my normal videos. I just thought that this would be an intriguing video to make that was also going to be very interesting. So guys, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. The first point that a lot of people like to make about whether COD is dying is that the sales are decreasing every single year. As you can see on this graph, the sales are decreasing every single year, and this is non-disputable. This is 100% happening. You can see that sales used to always be going up, skyrocketing every single other year until it all stagnated at around the part where the game started getting futuristic. And I believe that this is because when people joined the game, when it used to be a wartime simulator and it used to give you a real feeling of being in a war, those people have left because now it's more of an arcadey shooter than anything. The game has been tainted by silly maps and supply drops, and this has really started to ruin the game. People that started with some of the first Call of Duty, such as Call of Duty 4 and World at War and Modern Warfare 2, have moved on to other games that represent war better than the Call of Duties that we have right now. And you can see this by all the dislikes on the futuristic Call of Duty trailers. You can see it on Black Ops 2 and you can see it on Infinite Warfare. These games have a high amount of dislikes because people don't want Call of Duty to be a futuristic game. The people that started with games such as Modern Warfare want it to be a realistic war simulator. They don't want it to be a futuristic arcadic shooter. YouTube channels that used to be incredibly popular posting Call of Duty videos have now almost stagnated, almost died out completely. You can see channels like Woody's Gamertag, Whiteboy 7th Street, and NGT Zombies have absolutely dropped off. Once being some of the biggest driving forces in Call of Duty have now become some of the most forgettable channels. Their monthly views and monthly subscribers have dropped off completely, and sometimes even losing subscribers every single day. And The Frenzy made a video pointing out how right now viewership on Twitch for Black Ops 3 is extremely low, where when this screenshot was taken, no one streaming had over 300 viewers. All this evidence points toward COD dying out. But we could leave it there, but I feel like I have some points also bringing the other side of why COD might not actually die. A lot of the people that started with the previous Call of Duties are all leaving at this point, but I feel like now with the newer generations, people are starting with the more futuristic Call of Duties. Whether you want to admit it or not, a lot of people that are starting with Call of Duty are like 11 or 13 years old. And if these people are starting with games such as Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, they won't have the memories of the prior games. They'll only remember the futuristic games. And because of this, they'll just think the game is best as it's always been. Maybe this is what Activision is trying to do. They realize that the people who started with Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 have grown out of the game, so they want to get the younger demographic. And also, you can look at the trailers and see that they're disliked, but as you can see here, Black Ops 2 has a crazy amount of dislikes. But as you look at this chart, you can see that it sold better or almost as good as Modern Warfare 3. Of course, do I think this will be the case with Infinite Warfare? Not at all. And although a lot of older Call of Duty channels are dying out, a lot of new channels are being introduced that are doing just as good or even better than the old channels. You can see this with the FaZe House, for example, which has been doing crazy. You can see it with YouTubers like The Smith Plays, Mr. T-Lexify, and Noah J. So does this mean that COD is dead? We do not know. We don't know what Activision's plan is at this point, but what I can say in my opinion is I don't ever think Call of Duty will be the franchise that it was before. I don't ever think it will redeem its place in the first-person shooter franchise as it had before. But I guess the future will tell if we are right or not in this game succeeding. But guys, if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a dislike, a comment. It doesn't really matter to me. And guys, I will see all of you in the next one.